Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to you and the Gameplay Jenny Tour de France special! Now, I don't know much about bikes. I do think we should have bikes. Probably fast bikes. And I do think that they should have brakes and handlebars and a bell for when we're getting in people's way. Okay, I have never ever played this. This is Pro Cycling Manager 2013, which was the Tour de France Special Edition. It's harassing me there about a special product key, but I've already put that key in, so I'm just going to very quickly do that and get rid of it. And I'm a bit disturbed because it's taken away my funky music. And every time I've run the menu, it's had funky music, so you might have to make your own up. Now, how much do I know about cycling? Nothing. So this should be good. Let's do a career, actually. Why not? If you're gonna do this, at least commit. All the cyclists are very committed. I don't know how they do it, to be honest. It's crazy. But here are all the teams, and you may recognise some of these. Movistar. They are Spanish. I know them, and I know Katusha, and I know Garmin, although I don't think they're called Garmin anymore. Astana, La Mondiale. These are all different now because every year they change the sponsors and all the teams become something different. So Quick Step make me laugh because it used to be Quick Step something else. And I just assumed that Quick Step was some sort of cycling related thing or at least some sort of sports related thing. It turns out, no, they are actually a flooring company. Sponsor, so there you go. Anyway, the most famous team, and obviously the best team in the whole universe, is of course Team Sky. Of course it is. And they do still have Chris Froome. Chris Froome. Fantastic. So we've got the names of the teams, but we don't have the names of the riders, presumably because there was some sort of problem with using their image. So we've got a chap called Don Cake. Obviously, I've got to select Team Sky. Obviously. Construction of calendars. Organiser replies. This is a bit serious, isn't it? Why have I got a nasty feeling this is going to go really wrong? The other thing is, every time I take a day off work to do some recording, or just because I feel like it, somebody turns up with a leaf blower. And that chap is outside right now. So I'm going to apologise because I know very well that you can hear him. In fact, I'm going to go one better than that. I'm just going to get up and close the window, which means I'm now going to be baking. So it'll be just like the real Tour de France. Seriously, people round here with leaf blowers. All they do, I mean, it's summer. There are no leaves to blow. He's literally just blowing like 3 leaves onto a little patch of garden that's got wood chips. I suppose we've all got to make our money somehow. Anyway. A race calendar has been prepared for me covering the whole of the season. I can make changes to it on the following page. I have until the 10th of January to settle the period, the 1st of January to the 31st of March. Don't waste a minute if you want to make changes to this period. Right. What? I don't even know what that means. Rider objectives. I have until the 6th of 1st to confirm the objectives of my riders for the coming season. The choice of objectives is key as they determine fitness peaks and training schedules. Okay. We would like to welcome you to our team. Our sponsors have invested a substantial amount of money to be part of the SIA World Tour, cycling's elite competition that brings together the 19 best teams. They are expecting you to give them results, the fools. The fools! Right, so I've got my money up here. Got quite a lot of money. My worry is that the wage bill there seems to be more than the balance, but it's fine. I'm sure the sponsors know exactly what they're doing. I don't. Soon, we've got the Australian Championships with the rather exact set of hills there. We've got the Down Unders Tour. We've got the GP de Marseille with a very, very steep drop there. Hopefully we'll go down that going whee! We've got the Tour of Qatar at Doha Golf Club. And we've got the GP Mediterranean. How exciting. Right. What am I doing? Sponsors. Obviously, I'm sponsored by Sky. Of course I am. My sponsor confidence is good. Then we got finances, which tells me all about how much money I'll be paying the idiots who are working for me. And then we have a national team. So here's my squad. I like these people. Lionel Arrow, Don Cake, Chris Vroom. I love it. And Broadley Wagons. Broadley Wagons has just made me laugh quite a lot. Excellent. So our schedule then has got a lot of bike racing in it. What's NC? Oh, that's Australian Championships. Okay. It's only one day. That's interesting. And then we've got my staff. I have Quinn Conrad and Frank de Pontis. And I don't know what those ratings are out of, but we're not very good with the old climbing. Oh, we can have some new staff. Oh, I can. Can I sort them by salary to get the best people and immediately break myself? Gunnar Kellender. Sprinting 10 of 10. But we need some climbing, don't we? We need some climbing. None of you are very good at climbing. Oh, you're a bit better at climbing. Oh, you're good at sprinting and climbing. I'm having you. Olafur Thorsteinsson. Yes, I am having you. I don't know how many I need, that's the problem. I don't know whether I need 10 or 2. You know me, I'll have 10 though, won't I? They're all very good at sprinting. I need some people who can climb, you lazy lot. Stage races 10. Stage races 10. Stage races. I'm thinking for the Tour de France, yeah? So I've got sprinting. Good sprinting. This is like Football Manager. I've got good sprinting and good stage races. But I need better climbing, although he's not terrible. I don't know what a puncher is. We're not intending to punch people. Or maybe we are. Or maybe we are. Maybe that's what I need to do. Right, anyway, climbing. Need climbers. Stage races, sprinting, climber, yes. Yes, you're cheap. I'll have you. There we go. I've got some fighting, I've got some punching, I've got some staging, I've got some... actually, time trial. Time trial, bit rubbish. Time trial, are you cheap? 5? Nah. Nah. I want a good time trial person. There we go, you. You'll do. Reputation, legendary. I like you already. Right. Then, scouts. I don't know anything about needing scouts, but... Can you find me a legendary sprinter? Oh, hang on a minute. These are the same people. What the hell? Thank you. Ah! International legendary flat racing. Go on then, I'll have you. Yeah, that'll do me. And then doctors. I need the best doctors in the whole universe because, not to put too fine a point on it, everybody is going to die. Doctors are cheaper as well. I'll just get some legendary doctors in. No British ones. What if they can't speak English? Anyway, legendary doctors, yes. Both. Both legendary doctors, please. God knows we're going to need them. Oh, some more legendary doctors have sneaked in. I'm sorry, but Ramen, but you are not good enough for Team Jenny. I only want legendary doctors on my team. There we go. Right, that's probably far too many staff, but I don't care. Oh, objectives. I've got to set my objectives, haven't I? Whoa. That has got really quite... Oh, okay. Right, Mr. Arrow. Yes, Mr. Arrow. What do I need you to do? Oh my goodness. You know when you just sort of think, I haven't got a clue and maybe I should just let it do all of that. Because I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Search for what? Oh, search for new dudes. Luxury teammate. Absolute leader. Absolutely. Have I got any absolute leaders? Specialisation. Days rate. Does it say? Does it say? I'm not sure. Anyway. Absolute leader. I just really fancy an absolute leader. Anyway, I'm going to press the play button down here and see what happens. You have lost. You have not bought any bikes. That's a point. Did they bring their own bikes? Advice from staff. Riders are based on 4 parameters. Fitness, this is their level of competitiveness. Tiredness, which must be maintained at a minimum level for as long as possible. Rhythm, which is gained by taking part in races. And freshness. It's key during stage races. The change can be viewed in the relevant column of the squad page. There's their fitness. Mediocre. Mediocre and bad? What's this rubbish? Mediocre and bad. What do I do about that then? Look to one of these. Oh, those are just the little doofers for looking at this stuff. I see. Well, I don't see. But I hope you're all going to be a heck of a lot fitter than that, or I'm going to get really mad. Fitness. No tiredness. Rhythm bad, though. That's not surprising. Ah, Javier Zundio has got a little green arrow, so he's made some improvements. Well, that's good. But I need you all to be making improvements if we're going to ride the Tour de France. Has anybody even seen the Tour de France yet? Because at the moment it wants me to do something on Australia, which is no use, because I don't want to do anything in Australia. Right. Advice from staff. Attend training camps. It is the beginning of the season, and we get down to work immediately. The pre-season training centres have just opened, enabling you to be fit for the first races. You may reserve a training camp right now, yes. Oh, hello. We're all going on a biking holiday somewhere. I assume that, is that like climbing? There's a little green arrow, little up arrow. That looks like cobbles. That looks like time trialing. Ah, Le Mans. I see. Cyclists around a racetrack. Those are mountains. I don't know what that is. Okay, then what do we need to improve in? Well, if we're going to take part in the Tour de France, I want us to be going up mountains. So, shall we go to Innsbruck or Schwarzwald or Bormio or Crans-Montana or Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne? If you're from any of these places, please do leave a comment and a little shout out. Let's go to Innsbruck. I've been to Innsbruck. Let's go there. Not over comfortable, but the riders will lack for nothing in this hotel. Only the stars of the team might turn up their noses at this choice. Oh, that's no good. I don't want Chris Froome turning his nose up at me. Oh, luxury. Your riders are guaranteed an undreamed of environment. Right, maybe that's just a little bit too good. How about Switzerland? That's luxury as well. Schwarzwald? Doesn't seem to be anything in between here. Not overly comfortable. Oh, borderline. Borderline. It's not certain that everybody will be happy with this choice. You've got to make the best of it. I don't want to hack them off by going to some crappy hotel, do I? Let's go back to Innsbruck. I'll split the difference with you all. Right, who is going? Invert selection. Can I select everybody? Oh, let's send everybody. Why would I not send everybody? Right, are we all in Innsbruck now? Oh no, we're going on the 5th. All 27 of us are going on the 5th. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy. Oh, hang on. No, hang on. I don't want to cancel it. Oh, that's no good. No, hang on. Press play. Taking 27 Cathlon bikes. Reservation confirmed. Excellent. I've got something right. Even if I am spending all of Sky's money, which is fine. What they've given me to run this team is probably roughly what I've paid them for television over the years. Right, nothing else is going on. I'm just going to have a look at my squad and see if they're getting any fitter. Oh, they are. Oh, they are. And a higher number is more bad. Okay. Okay. Higher number, bad. No. Yeah. Higher number, bad. Yeah, that's right. Confirmation of rider objectives. Oh, I haven't confirmed any objectives. No, because I didn't understand them. Has this been done for me, or do I really have to do something else? Because I've got 27 people here. Let's see what Mr. Wagons is doing. There's Tour de France. There's Tour de France. Oh, that must be a primary objective. Everything must surely be secondary to the Tour de France. I see. So different people will be doing different things. Well, that's okay. I'm sure the game has decided that for me. Some matters require my attention. Oh no. Yeah, just accept. Just accept all the things. I'm just really amused at that Australian Championships and the fact that the mountains are exactly identical. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Anyway, have we got to anything interesting yet? Are we on our tour? I've got an achievement for not being sacked for a week, basically. Right, I'm not getting any emails. I'll go back and have a look at my squad. Are we fit yet? What's this nonsense? Bad fitness? Don't make me sack you. Don't make me sack you, Jason Turno-look. Don't make me punch you, actually. Your fitness is bad, and you should feel bad. Have we been on... Oh, look, it's getting better. It's getting better. Have we been on the thing now? I kind of expected it to perhaps come up with some results. No? Do we need to go on another one? We could go on another one. It's going to cost a whole load of money, though. Are they going to be knackered as well by the time? Oh, it's 9th of January, and we've got the National Championships on the 13th. Perhaps it's not a good idea to go on a training thing just before that. We've got 4 new messages. Confirmation of the race calendar. Oh, well, just seriously, just accept. The outlook at LO on Tart. Tart. LO has announced that it will prolong its partnership with the team, managed by Mario da Silva Rocha, until 2014. Well, good for them. There are no invitations and no wild cards for the Tour Down Under. And it's today that the sponsor objectives are confirmed for the season. What are your objectives? The Down Unders, Paris to Nice, and Tirreno to Adriatic. Right, okay. I'm not going to do well in any of those things, so I wouldn't be too worried about that. I have no idea what I'm doing. None at all. Literally none. Oh, Joshua Edmondson is ill? What do I do about that? Send him to a doctor? Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Perhaps I should just boot him. Just kick him out. Go back to my scouting. Oh, I've not set up scouting. Oh, I definitely need to... I've got a legendary scout. I definitely need you to be scouting. I haven't even thought about whether I need like any new people. If I sort this by average rating, I've got a really good climber. I assume green is good. And time trial and fighter and lots of climbers. But I don't have a very good sprinter. And I don't have a very good puncher. I definitely need a good puncher. I suppose you're quite good. But yeah, I don't have somebody who's very good at stage races, particularly. So I could really do with a really, really good sprinter, couldn't I? Go and find me a good sprinter from Britain. Send him to the United Kingdom, yes. And you can find me... You're not very good, are you, really? You're good at time trial, so can you find me somebody from... Who's good at time trialling? None of these people are good at time trialling. Anybody in France? No. Oh, this is bad. I can't find anywhere to get time trialists from. Plenty of sprinters and punchers and things. Where do they do time trialling? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we'll just have to select it. Where would you like to go on holiday? I'll just send you on holiday. It's the easiest thing, isn't it? Would you like to go to Ireland? Just go to Ireland. It's probably cheap. There we go. Send to Ireland. There we go. Right, good. So, yeah, I need you to find me some good people. Okay, right. Some matters still require my... Of course they do. Ah, Joshua Edmondson is ill. Assign a doctor. Well, one of my legendary doctors must obviously look after him. Right, nothing more dubious has happened, so... It's time for the Australian Championships. I'm quite excited. The wild card for the Tour de France. 7 teams have requested an invitation. Cofidis, I recognise them. I think I recognise I Am Cycling. Oh, Europcar. 3 of the teams will receive a wild card. Oh, Pumas is ill. What? Well, you can have a legendary doctor as well, but that's not good. Why is everybody getting ill? Probably went to a dodgy hotel, didn't we? Anyway, look, Australian Championships with ridiculous number of hills. It can't possibly look like that in real life. That's insane. Okay, so, registered rider. I've got 3 registered riders. Moat Holtman, Chris Saton and Richard Mort. Haha, Mort. None of whom are very fit, so it may literally be a bit of Mort. Now, here are the bikes. I don't know much about bikes, but I do think we should have bikes, and I do think that they should have saddles and wheels. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Hey, this is quite exciting. Look, get to choose some stuff. All of these, though, are roughly the same, aren't they? Except for... Oh, no, they are all the same. Oh, well, in that case... we'll just have whatever rubbish. There's the wheels. Oh, they're not the same. Now, this is quite mountainy, isn't it? So, should we have the strikes? And rear wheels will also have the strikes. And helmets will have whatever will not result in people dying. Okay, so, there we go. Configuration C1 to C3. Surely we want mountain configuration, don't we? Is this not all mountainy? Because it all looks very mountainy to me. Is this a trick question? Because a whole load of mountains going on there. Why would they all want the flat configuration? Okay. Probably got that all wrong, but anyway. Oh, I see. Look, C2. Oh, right. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, none of those look right. So we could have a quick simulation or a 3D race. Why would I not have a 3D race? Here we go. See, that's all mountainy. There's no flat. Not a single bit of that is flat. Good grief. Right, look, Mort. Mort is an outside. Buninyong to Buninyong. I don't know who OGE are, but they're very good. And it's 31 degrees, which is roughly what it is in here, actually. That bloke with the leaf blower's gone away now. He's had his fun for the morning. When a sponsor withdraws, hire a businessman to find a new investor.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hello? It's an undulating route, so it will be a tactical race.
Uh-oh. See, undulating, not flat. Undulating. We're at the back. Why are we at the back? Could you not push to the front? Oh my god, I know what I'm doing. Right, I'm assuming that this is the amount of water they've got and stuff. So, will my team car have to go to them? There I am. Look, there's Saton. Saton. We've got a breakaway already, and look. Whoa. Look, Saton. Do you want to ride a bit quicker? I'm serious. Why you know to ride really quickly? Oh boy. Everybody's coming past me. Am I supposed to be speeding up? Right, I've got lots of options. Maintain position at the back. Attack! Yes, attack, Saton! Sat on a bike. Effort cursor. Effort cursor? What the heck does that mean?
He moves on to the attack! There's no real sense to it, but at least he gets a mention.
Of course there's no sense to it. Right, you maintain your position in the middle of the cattle there. Infinite relay. Fetch water bottles. Use energy gel. Oh my god. You see the bloody way at the back? Attack, you fools. That's it. Right up there. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Main your position at the front. Absolutely.
That's really a punchy attack.
You could attack a bit as well. Just get a bit further up. Got 152 more kilometres of this. Right, get a bit further up, yeah? Go and join your friend. In fact, go and get behind your friend. Can I tell you to get behind your friend? Because your friend surely should be making it easier for you. Do you know what I mean?
He broke from the pack like a greyhound.
Right, so we've now got very, very high pulse rates.
Things are heating up in front.
There's plenty of movement in the peloton with 2 riders trying to break away. How dare you? How dare you? But my understanding is that I can save energy by being behind people and letting them do the riding for me. So I don't know who these people are. But I want you to do the riding for me. So I've got Mort kind of okay. He doesn't look like he's working very hard, does he? And I've got Saturn, who is sort of out on his own there. Do you want to come in a bit? Because nobody's working for you there. Effort cursor. Relay. Infinite relay. How about if I infinite relay? So he gets up to Mort and does some work for him. Does that make sense? I seem to have gone to the front. I'm quite excited about that. Surely we can't keep that going. I've seen the Tour de France. I've seen the Tour de France where they go out and then right in with 2 kilometres to go, they've been leading the whole way and suddenly they keel over and die. Doesn't stop me trying though, does it? So Holtman is sort of behind people. That's good. What if I set you to relay as well? What if I set you all to relay? Will you all ride with each other? In a relay? You see, that looks better to me. I didn't really intend you to be at the front, but that looks more like what a cycling team should be doing. And what you could do is just slow it right down. Just slow it down completely for everybody else. That would be good. Oh, look, they're using their water. God, I'm really, really messing them up, aren't I? I am really messing them up. That's bad. Right, don't do any more attacking. Can I just tell them to maintain now? Just maintain, yeah? There's a lot of micromanaging of the old cyclists going on here. And everybody's coming past me. Is this the good team? Are you the good team? OGE. I don't know who that is. But you can do some work for me now. So what have I got? I've got 2 water. Is that... Oh, that's an energy gel. That's energy gel. That's an energy gel. So, if we look at Saturn... as in sat on his bike. Sorry, I'm going to have to make that... I'm going to have to make that joke all the time. I didn't look at the manual before I started playing this. So, is one of these energy left? Because I don't want them running out of energy. That would be awful. There's a lot of twisty bits in this. I thought there'd be mountains and stuff. Are we on the wrong sort of bikes? I just assumed it would be... It's just the same thing over and over again, isn't it? Somebody's not bothered to set up the Australian course. That's amused me quite a lot. So it was all flat. We should have had flat racing. It's fine. We'll end up at the back anyway, one way or another. Anyway, Mr. Holtman, would you like to stop working and go and fetch some water bottles, please? I'll treat you to an energy gel. Yeah? We need some water, otherwise we're going to die of dehydration. He's dropping back. Oh dear. Oh, he's really dropping back. But did you get water bottles? I'm not sure whether he did. Oh, he's got a water bottle for himself. Oh, well... I just assumed that you'd go and take them to everybody else. Well, that sucks. God, we're going very slowly now, aren't we? Are we going uphill now? So we are climbing. We are climbing. Right, we're all running out of water now, though. So, you see, the logistics in this is going to be rubbish now, isn't it? There's me. I'm going to have to make them all attack to come back. Go, 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 go! And now you can maintain just at the front there.
He's going to take them on by himself.
Don't do too much work. Right, we've all got water now. Let's relay. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's the way, sir. That is the way. Here we come. Here we come. And now we're leading all the things. things. Excellent. Right, we've got 117 kilometres to go. And do you know what? We're flying. Did you see that? That was like 55 kilometres per hour. Why are we going so quickly? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. We just need to maintain now. Please don't attack or do anything stupid. I don't want to be flying or wearing ourselves out, because we are going to have to go back for water at some point anyway. There we go. Just maintain at the front there. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. The temptation to just get one of you to literally just go for it and watch as you limp in and everybody comes past you at the end. But I'm assuming that would be really demoralising for you, so I'm not going to do that. Heart rate's gone out of awful zone now, so that's something. But I don't know which of these is actually energy, so how do I... I'll get you to have your energy gel just because you can, and see if it makes any difference. Are you having an energy gel? Please don't throw it by the side of the road. You get told off for stuff like that. This is blinking at me, and I don't know whether it's because we're having the energy gel or we're in need of an energy gel. When you have an energy gel, in theory, you should have water as well. So you better be having some water with that. Oh, there we go. Burn! Look, there's a burning! Burning! Fire! Perhaps we should all be on fire. My god, that'd be amazing. As I say, I've not read the instructions and I really should have done, because this is way more complex than I anticipated. But what's +3? Is that good? Plus anything is usually good. Is this 73 business? Is that stamina? Like how much energy you've got left or something? It's just I've not seen it move for a while. 73. There's a 73 over here. For fleur. Fleur for flat. Is that your flat ability? It says 70 for you, but your flat ability is 71. So... So that's not it either, is it? But certain things are in green as well. Is that because you're good at them, I assume? So I wonder what the 70 is there. I don't know. Anyway, look. Naught. That's gone to naught. I don't even know what that means, but I'm going to make you have an energy gel. Because I don't know what that means. But why don't we all just have an energy gel? You could have an energy gel. If you've got some at home, have an energy gel now. I can't bother to go and get one. It's too important. I'm doing this. But I am worried that we're all just going to end up knackered at the end of this. I just love the fact that it's the same thing over and over again. They obviously couldn't be bothered to go and get the Australian whatever. Lots of twisty-turny, twisty-turny, twisty-turny. All these people standing at the side of the road, being very sensible, which doesn't happen in the Tour de France. Nobody in the Tour de France is sensible. I am concerned, though, that if you press fetch water bottles, surely you should be handing them out to the rest of the team. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to press relay again because it was fun last time. Does it mean relay at the front? Look at them all putting effort in. That's way too much effort. Yeah, I don't like that. That just makes me a bit scared that all my cyclists are suddenly going to kill or die. So just maintain. Just maintain. I like the way they sit up there and they go, right, we're going to relax now. Look at us relaxing. It's all good. I'm also a bit worried about the fact that I've just seen a thing there where it said 5 kilometres to go, whereas I'm not aware that we've got 5 kilometres to go because, look, we've got 87 kilometres to go. That's not 5, is it? Is it because we're doing the same track round and round and round and round? Did you see him having a drink there? That was cool. Speaking of drinks, we ain't got no water. You're all going to have to go and fetch water bottles. All of you. All at once. Do it. Mr. Mort, Is there a reason why you're not fetching water bottles? I'm assuming that there's no team car in this, whereas in the Tour de France, I'd like to think that you could have one person go and sort the water out. Right, have we got water bottles now? No. Oh, look, he's raising his hand. 2 of them have now got water bottles. Okay, so you can now go to the front again. What if I just say relay? If I just tell you to relay, will you go back to the front? No, you'll just get stuck in the peloton, which is fine. Just get a bit further up, would you? Just a bit further up.
A symbolic kilometer as we go through the halfway stage of the race.
Ooh, how exciting. We've got halfway and nobody's died. That's good. Right, Mr. Holtman, though, why are you not getting water bottles? What are you doing, you silly man? And why do you have to drop to the back? Do we see the water bottles actually being given to him? Because that would be amazing. No. Well, that's rubbish. Do you want to do a bit of attacking? You attack a bit. There we go. Go and join your teammates, please. He's got a bit stuck, hasn't he? He's got a bit stuck. Look, he's seeing the gaps now, though. Up we go. Up we go. That's it. That's good. Right, you can sit there now. But you need to get behind this dude here. Or that dude there. So that you're all working for each other. That's what we need. So down here, I've got minus 6.3, so we're going downhill. You can't really tell on this graphic because this is silly, this route. But we are going downhill, so we're getting a lot faster. I think Mort has got designs on winning this. I've got designs on winning this, but at the moment, that's not really happening. So I'm going to set you all to relay. And you can all do a bit of relaying, and we can go to the front. Set you to infinite relay. The thing is, relay, right, is a lot of effort. So if I set you to infinite relay, will you all just keel over? That'd be terrible. Holtman's coming back from his water bottles. We're going to need some more water bottles soon as well, which is just rubbish. Right, we're all on infinite relay now, which seems to be involving quite a lot of effort. I like the way that you're using the car, though. That's kind of cheating. Holtman is not as fit, is he? Look at his heart rate. It's 174, whereas these two, it's only 160 something. I'll just tell you to maintain again. I don't know whether I'm getting this right or not. I know nothing about tactics, other than bike as fast as you can! I love it how, like, in the commentary for the Tour de France, they interview people, and they talk about how they're riding or not riding. And even when they say that they're not riding, they're going at like 40 kilometres per hour. And if I was going at that speed, I'd just keel over and die. It's just really intriguing. Oh yeah, he's really riding here. And I'm thinking, they've been going up a hill for like the last hour. I do like my position here. What's intriguing though? Well, we have to go and get some more water though, so that's going to screw it up. But how do I set them all? Oh, it would just be attack. How do I set them all for a sprint finish? I'm assuming that it will just be to attack, attack, attack with about 2k to go. That's exciting. I really must read the manual because I don't know what any of this means at all. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. Is that leading group? Is that peloton and a leading group? I think it must be. Whee! So many people. They haven't got enough flags. The people do not have enough flags. And they're not crazy and they're not running out in the road.
This is the last third of the race. The team leaders have their minds fixed on today's goal.
The goal being, get across the line in some way or another. I wonder how long you can go without water. That's an interesting thought. I mean, in these sorts of conditions, I'm sure it said the temperature was 31 degrees. But just realised I've got some tabs up here. What's this? What's this? What's that? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. But I've got a lot of them. What's all this? Ah, music. Music? Yeah, there hasn't been any music. There was a bit of funky music, but it's no more. Perhaps it knows that I'm doing like a YouTube thing. It's going, don't give Jenny the music, she'll end up with a strike. I don't know what that is. Oh, hello. Look, I can make them go really fast. Way! Oh my god, that's hilarious, but we've all run out of water now. That is hilarious. Right, sorry chaps. I've made you run out of water, so I'm going to make you go back for some more with 38 kilometres to go, if that's okay. And it is okay because I say it is. But now I can make you go for the water way quicker. Oh my god, if I do end up doing the entire Tour de France, we're going to want to be doing a lot of that. Right, now I can reset you to infinite relay. I'm a bit concerned that I saw a little red thing there. Have you seen the heart rate? My god. I did see a little red thing and I don't know what it meant. I think Saturn is genuinely going to die, which will be awful. He'll be sat on the floor soon. Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's intriguing. There's no option to go and get more energy gels, so that must be a bit of a tactical thing when you take those. Now we seem to have somebody out on his own, and then we've got a peloton, and then we've got 3 people. Are they trailing? It's all getting a bit spread out, isn't it? We need to get to the front. Which I think I have just managed to do, possibly. All a bit exhausted now, but we seem to be sort of in the right place. Do you know what I mean? Anybody who knows anything about cycling is just like, you know nothing about cycling and you're blatantly not doing the right thing at all. But at least I'm having a go and I've got some water. I've only got 26 kilometres to go, so the question now is, what do I do? And what does this mean? FX. FX. Ah! That seems to be cycling through some sort of graphical stuff. Okay, I like that look better. That's more colourful. Has that taken all of the, like, the bloom off? Oh, I see. Ah, that's taken, like... So there's still shadows and things, but, see, I like that more. I think that looks more realistic when you put bloom on. It doesn't look quite as... I don't know. I quite like that. It's more colourful. What does that mean? Is that, like, focus on a particular rider? I don't know. Oh, helicopter. Oh my god, there's a helicopter. Oh, these are all the different views. We've got a cyclist view. We've got... Ooh, hello. Can have a proper look at you to see if you're knackered. We've got a helicopter. I've got... Stop the helicopter.
A small group of riders are trying to get clear of the bunch.
Oh no! Numerous riders are attempting attacks to break away. I need to do things. I need to do things. Right, okay. What we've got? 17 kilometres to go. So, who's my best rider? He's kind of at the... Are you attacking without me telling you to attack? How dare you? Should we do a bit of relaying?
We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line.
And I'm going to win. That's all you need to know. All my riders are still together. They're still alive. We've still got water. What is the betting? The entire peloton just comes past me. So do I need to be ready then? That when I get to a certain number of kilometres, we attack? I've just realised, actually, other people are doing... Who can I get to attack? Who's really, really good?
And there's an attack at the front! He could go all the way!
Well, he could do, but we've got 10k to go, so doubt it. Do I need to catch up
The riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the stage.
Do I need to catch up with the other people? Are you now E3 on your own there? Are you slowing down? That's bad. Just maintain your position. Just maintain it. Can I get Mr. Mort to catch up with you? I bet I can. I bet I can get them all to catch up with you. Let's do all the attacking on this hill.
Matthew Goss.
Oh, just mentioned a person there. Is this a really bad time to be attacking? Goodness me, you look knackered now. I'm so sorry. Right, this is where all the tactics come in and I don't know what I'm doing, but there's 6k to go. And we seem to be on an incline, which is bad, because ideally we need to not be on an incline to do some attacking.
Another attack!
Oh, no.
This time it could go all the way! 5 kilometers to the finish line.
5 kilometres. 5 kilometres. Right, Mr. Mort. Do you want to attack a bit more?
And he spurts away from the group. He's going for victory.
Do you want... Oh, sprint! I've got sprint! Attack. Attack. No, I've got sprint though. Look, sprint.
There we go. The sprint is on. The riders are setting themselves up.
Oh my god, this is so exciting! Go, 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 go! Mr. Mort! Sprint, sprint, sprint! Sprint, go! Can I put this up? Does that mean burn yourself out? It's gone very slow. Ooh. Is this like some sort of slow motion thing, or have I just broken something? Do you want to... Oh, now I've just paused it.
A solo victory for Garance.
Hey, did we come third? Oh no, we came 6th. Okay, there must have been another group. Hello, hello. Good to see you. We've come 6th and 9th. I don't think that's too bad. Is it? What's happened to Saton? Is he still sat on his bike? Yes, he is. Oh, he came in 10th. And there's the rest of the cattle on bikes.
The race is run, but the poor souls bringing up the rear continue to cross the line. It's a bit of a knock for the morale.
We got 3 in the top 10. I think that's pretty good.
We've selected the following highlights for you.
People on bikes, riding bikes. Is this the sprint between the top 3 there? Yeah, there's Mort at the back, look. So there was a group in front of us. If we'd attacked a bit quicker, might have done a bit better. But that's not bad, though. That's not bad. Got 3 in the top 10. Surely they've got to be happy with that, haven't they? For my first time. I thought we worked very well as a team there. Well, bring on Australia. Do I need to send them on another training camp? Or are they just going to be super knackered? Got a new message. Is it going to be well done? Oh no, it's Pomas. He's at the height of his powers. Once again. Well, there you go. How exciting. Well, I've done my first race. So I think what I'm going to have to see is whether we can go straight to the Tour de France. But yeah, that's really cool. Did we win any money for that? Did anything happen because of that? I don't seem to have got any feedback particularly as a result of being awesome. But, okay. How exciting. Are you all really, really unfit now? Look at Gregoire Rush. He's very fit now. That's really cool. Who were the people who took part? Mort, there we go. His fitness wasn't very good to start with. Could I enter more people in races? There's Saton. I'm not sure. I might go and read the manual. But anyway, that was my first race. 3 people in the top 10. I don't think I've done too badly at all there. I'm going to see if I can go and just do the Tour de France. But everybody seems to be getting fitter. And I think we can safely say that Team Jenny's really doing very well.
Gameplay Jenny.